Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is BMT. I'm going to be doing this one, making it nice and simple. Just nothing too, nothing too crazy. But I definitely want to have this conversation with you guys the on the talking matter of something that happens a lot, and I've seen it many times on panels, shows. It's a normal thing I see happen, and I have a whole plethora of stuff. I know I still have to do the Will Smith one. I still have to do that one. I'm not. Hold on, give me a second. I know I still have to do the Will Smith one, but this one right here, I have to do a call out, and I see that happens always a lot. It's like the Negro always runs to trinkets and money on when they beat when they beat your talking points. Uh, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things that has always been done, and it's why a lot of blacks look the way they do, where they know it's easy to throw money at a lot of black people. It's a very superficial talking point that a lot of them try to use to try to back you down or put you in a certain talking point of a corner to say, look at this, I have that, when they're not actually hitting on the talking points that are actually in front, or I look like this, or I'm this, or I have that, or I have this going for me. And that has nothing to do with at all the subject matter of what is pertaining to the topic. You know what I'm saying? And so this is why it's hard, why a lot of them, what's going on, truism? This is why a lot of them, if you come on and like the video, share the video, because we need to get at this one. And I see this shit a lot. Like, this one dude was telling me X, Y, and Z about his FICO score. And I said, what the hell does that have to do with us talking about that of the subject matter the talking point? And don't I'm about to drop it. I just gotta get my points. And I was like, that makes no sense. Well, my FICO score, or I make this such amount of money, or I have a pension. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And I said, oh, I forgot. Niggas are easily like mesmerized when you throw $1 in front of them. It's like taking something shiny. Like there's a part of China where they tell you to take off your shiny objects, jewelry, bracelets, anything gold or shiny, take it off. Because and this is not fucked up, but I'm being honest. What will the monkeys do? They will snatch it off, they will rip it off, they will easily be entranced by it. And see, this is why it's so easy to run game on blacks. All you gotta do is throw $1, a price sign, or make it look flashy, and niggas start losing their fucking minds. They can't even do their goddamn. They can't even keep up with the topic. They can't stay on point. They can't stay on reference. They start talking all kind of booger sugar type of nigga shit. And then you wonder, like, what does that have to do with what we were just discussing? Now, a lot of people gonna say, well, damn, BMT, you're cooning. Well, if I gotta be a coon, but I'm calling out that of the hypocrisy of black people, then literally y'all are sellouts. Because see, and that's a problem that we have. Whenever you start calling out the fallacies of nigga shit, niggas start dancing and start singing and rapping and doing all kind of buffoonery shit rather than just say we have a problem with this. Shut up, truism. Um, but if you're gonna act like an animal, then I'm gonna treat you like an animal. And guess what? And it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't have to parade what I do or who I am or what I got for me because that does not define me. My character, who I am, and what I've been doing That defines me. But if they cannot debunk what you're saying, I've watched this shit. This shit is amazing because if I can't beat you in the argument, then I'm going to start using monetary shit. Like this dude was telling me, I have a Mercedes Benz. Congratulations, nigga. That's congratulations on getting a car. But that's the car you chose. The next question the Negro will say is, can you afford that car? Yes. If I wanted to afford that car, I would go get that car. Well, why don't you have that car? Clearly, I'm a better Negro than you. No, you dumb fuck. I don't feel like the upkeep of the Mercedes. I live in the country. I like to go off road. I have a family. I have different other things. I like to put stuff in the back of my truck. Like and see, and that's the thing about it. So you'll have it where a nigga will do and start nigga splaining. Look at my ass, look at my gold, look at my jewelry, look at my bitch, look at my man, look at my house. And I'm like, well, no wonder why y'all niggas get caught up in slavery shit all the time. No wonder why y'all have these debacle of low talking hanger fruit goddamn conversations. It's like a bunch of goddamn apes playing in their doggone dookie. Because all y'all do is start niggas explaining and saying, look at my money. I have a degree. I have this. So what the fuck does that mean to me? Because at the end of the day, and shout out to Clue Channel. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We gotta call this shit out, bro. This is why the conversations of black society are so low. This is why the shit is the way it looks right now, where a dude will get happy because he's fucking a thought. So by him fucking a thought that is supposed to be a trinket in the streets, mind you, it's a trinket in the streets. It's a thought. Look at me, I'm fucking a bad bitch. Keyword, you're fucking a bitch. She bends over and she's in the heat for any goddamn thing that throws a trinket or a butter biscuit at it. Like you. This is why anybody knows it's not hard to get over on the low hanging fruit. Because when you are so easily thrown off your game, you got dudes arguing about that of how to find and get to the bitches. I'm gonna teach y'all the key code. The key code to get to the bitches. Everybody knows. Just throw a goddamn animal, a goddamn piece of fruit or a piece of meat. They're gonna take the bite. They're gonna take the bait. But then you'll start getting. But then they'll start getting mad when you'll hear some athlete say we slaves. You'll have some rapper pretending he's nigga Jesus preaching some kumbaya nigga shit to y'all while he's wearing a prison uniform that's literally cost $7,000 to $8,000. And I could never understand, why are niggas dumb? How do y'all still fall for this shit? How do y'all keep shucking and jiving and doggone wondering why everybody makes fun of you? Now, it can't be by choice. Like, now, but see, here's the thing about it. Y'all still crying about slavery, racism, but y'all wear the most name brand NASCAR shit than any other race, bar none. How the fuck you in poverty, yet you wearing a 200 pair piece of shoe that ain't worth the fuck? How are you saying we got to get our people out of the struggle? You driving a fucking Challenger in the fucking hood. What appreciation value does a Challenger have in the goddamn hood? This is how you know we've been stuck. These niggas been stuck in Jumanji. I'm not stuck. Fuck that. I done opted out. I don't care to wear t-shirt, sweatpants, and some regular sneakers and just go live an everyday life. But that's I'm broke. But I have more tangible of a mindset versus somebody that rather wear the gold chains, look at my degree, y'all niggas should listen to me, woe is me, colorism and slavery, kumbaya, nigga conda. And I'll be like, God, motherfucking damn it. So what the fuck did you go to school if you're going to use a low-hanging victim mindset to try to win your arguments? And see, that's that butter biscuit bullshit that be pissing me off about these damn spaces. Because then when you start talking about regular shit of accountability, oh, we have been forced to be like this because goddamn, the white man. I'm like, hold the fuck up. You just walked into a public area, the mall, the library, school. Where was the burning cross? Where was the shooting and the blazing of the guns? You would rather, and this is how you know these motherfuckers like the buffoonery of the bullshit. This is how you know they're on their super saiyan fuckery. You'll see a bitch complain about her baby daddy buying McDonald's while wearing a fucking $150 piece of hair on her fucking head and nails. But bitch, you talking about food stamps? You talking about goddamn this nigga needs to take care of my goddamn 3 other bastard babies. And I watched the goddamn buffoonery try to take up for this crazy bitch. I've watched niggas online saying, I was a real man, I'ma take care of. No, fuck you. You crazy as fuck. See, that's that nigga explaining shit that be pissing me the fuck off why we ain't moving. And then they're gonna start calling out different times and marks in slavery. This is how you know niggas be jock strapping, trying to eat the fart of a crazy motherfucker just to get validation. I feel some of y'all were better off left in fucking slavery on the plantation. Maybe slavery was the best thing for some of you bitches. Because whatever fucked you up, it wasn't the white man. It was something more engraved in you. You're not going to tell me Jim Crow is setting you back when your bitch ass is sitting on a fucking supercomputer called a cell phone complaining about the woes of history, but then you can sit there and bitch about women. Ain't no bitch ever had power over me. I'm the master of my own fate. And whoever don't like that, fuck you. Y'all can delete me, stop fucking with me, unsubscribe to me. I've just never had a man or woman run my shit. Y'all would rather march for the most fucked up shit. I don't see y'all keeping that energy for yeah. And it's crazy. Let me start. You want to know how motherfuckers are so full of shit? The nigga likes complaining about the streets, but the minute the nigga gets backed into a fucking corner, I'm from Chicago, I'm from New York, I'm from this. But the minute hard times hit, oh, the minds of God, they beating us up here in Chicago. Wait, hold up. You not too long ago were just bragging off on hardcore your streets were. Now all of a sudden, you banging hard. Now all of a sudden, Another group is in your face. Save me. If that ain't some bitch shit, I don't know what is, man. And see, this is why I just got off the panel. Sometimes I be wanting to rap with some people and just have a conversation. But the minute y'all start on that goddamn agenda shit, you lose all your talking points. You lose all your ground. You have nothing to stand on. Because then I'm going to say, then how the fuck you want me to respect you? But you pulling some beta bitch shit, start talking about Weezer cancer make it. Like, I can't with you motherfuckers, man. Y'all afraid to hold these women and these men in fucking goddamn accountability mode. I don't pander to nobody. I like being exiled. I like being banished. I like it that all y'all can do is come at my looks. Fuck y'all. I never gave a fuck. I'm not gay. I don't care for how men see me. I don't care for how dusty bitches see me. Listen, last time I checked, y'all get called all kind of names by every other race. So what the fuck is it to a nigga to talk about my looks? You got no power. Let's get that out. Let's get that out the way. Y'all freaked out when a dude said you're not the most appeasing eye in this goddamn internet. Who gives a fuck? Y'all couldn't take that? But y'all be the same ones trying to put on goddamn Hebrew Israelite goddamn trinkets of jewelry of a white. Let's get this out of the way. You'll say you're kings and queens, but you'll put on jewelry of a Jew and say you're the original people. You'll say your woman is the most beautiful, yet you'll put a goddamn piece of yarn of yellow and green and purple in her fucking hair and have her go out there half naked and say this is the most beautiful thing I ever seen. Y'all lost your fucking mind. This is why I stopped jumping on so much shit now. This is why I got tired. Y'all afraid to call the bullshit what the bullshit is, man. Y'all like that ratchet shit. I watch y'all get on panels. I watch these women say, stop the abuse. Y'all keep going back to abusive dudes who call y'all bitches, hoes, sluts, and all kind of shit. And say, oh my God, this is a real man. And I said, you can't feel bad for this bitch. She likes that treatment. If she want to get treated like a bitch, let her be the best bitch she can. You can't feel bad for these motherfuckers that talk about that they want to be treated as men, but they have to follow other men to feel the validated of a penis just to say, Daddy, am I a man yet? I, I can't with you motherfuckers anymore. I can't. I already knew I stopped fitting in since goddamn middle school. See, the black kids that started divesting, we didn't need somebody to tell. We didn't need the internet to tell us that. We already knew what time it was. We already knew whatever the fuck we're looking for, it ain't here in this bitch. We're gonna find it elsewhere. I don't need no saving. I don't need no camaraderie. Fuck that. I've been on my nomad shit for a long time. I don't have to show no motherfucker respect. It's earned. We didn't go into it. Let me handle that. Hold on, yo. See y'all. Let me go handle that. I got somebody at my damn door. Never get a 2 to 3 story house, man. You got to walk down multiple stairs. Move the dog. I don't feel like getting lawsuits. I don't feel like getting no damn lawsuit. Hold on. Give me a second.
My guys got some downtime. If you want to get it done, we're doing for like 75% off. So
Okay, just come back through, and then we can definitely break bread.
Today.
Yeah, going through, man.
You want me to give you a price?
What's the price?
What's your square footage of your house?
Damn, he has it right on top of my head.
I'll just give you the lowest rate I can. I'll just give you my townhome rate. I could do it for $49. I'll wipe the initial startup fee. Plus, I'll include all.
Just go ahead and start.
For you.
You're going to start.
Can I get a little bit of your info?
All right. I'm working right now.
Okay. We're just setting you up on a subscription-based plan.
Okay. How long would it take for you to come back around?
You just need, honestly, if you do want to get it done, all I need is a first, last name, phone number, email, and then a form of payment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working.
It'd be super quick.
Okay.
And I could get you sprayed within the next hour.
Don't they already do this with the HOA?
No.
They don't do that? Okay, hold this right here.
Are you guys not using Access?
Yeah, we are using them. So we already used that with the HOA.
Oh, here, you just type it right down here. You don't need to use the pen.
Okay. Right now I'm working right now. Let me handle this, and then after that.
Your number?
Yeah. Put in my number.
Here, you can just call me. I answer all the time.
Oh man, I'm on my phone right now.
Here, I can shoot you a text. And
okay.
You call me when you're ready.
Yeah. Go ahead. 84. Yeah, I know. 843-749. Thank you, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize about that. You gotta do the southern thing of spray all kind of insects and stuff for the summer. So, but yeah, that was me talking to a white man, and I didn't feel threatened when he offered to do a service for my home. I know a white man offered to do a service for my house as a model citizen. As a model citizen, I didn't have to go out there and be rude. I didn't have to go out there and be belligerent. I didn't have to go out there and say, "Oh God, what are y'all doing on my property?" No. All I did was just be a modeled citizen. I work hard, I play hard, and I take care of my family. I don't try to be nothing more than any of this goddamn buildanigga.com shit. I don't try to be nothing more than that shit. I don't care what people feel or think about me on here because last time I checked, ain't no motherfucker on here paying my bills or doing what I'm doing. And that's not even a diss to anybody. That's just saying that I'm on my own shit. I like accountability. I like stability. I don't care for ratchet motherfuckers. I don't care for that beef shit. I don't care for that. For me, I'm very comfortable. Like, there is nothing nobody can do that can knock me off of the kingdom that I built. The reason why a lot of us have a hard time trying to fit in with a lot of these animals, and I call them animals because they don't know how to fucking control themselves. They don't know how to act. It's okay to call them that. They like calling themselves niggas anyway. A nigga is an unintellectual Neanderthal. They say they want to claim that word. Let them claim it. Let them claim that. But then they don't like it when somebody else says, "What's up, niggas? How dare you?" But you wanted that energy. There is no way you can take a negative and turn it into... Let me stop. When you talk about that of accountability and the foolish bullshit, people want to cut at you. They do. I don't have to prove my valor of the military. Actually, I don't care to try to prove that shit. My living, the way I'm living now, proves what I have done for my country. I don't care. And then there's nothing you can tell me like, "Well, you served the white man." Well, guess what? Last time I checked, you pay taxes. Unless you're living under a fucking bridge or you're living in some goddamn sewer pipe. I'm a model citizen. and I love it. I love reaping the benefits. I love my kids going to a amazing school. I love it knowing that I can go to a grocery store like Publix or a goddamn Food Line and get healthy food. I busted my ass, and so I deserve the best. I don't care to talk about, look at my goal, look at my trinket, look at the amount of bitches I can get. See, that's nigga talk. That's nigga talk. When they start doing that and y'all feed into that, y'all are no better than their talking points at that point. Because you're trying to understand in the figurement. I watch do say, I read and do this and do this and do this. What did that do for you? You're no more in a better situation than what you were in the last day. Telling me about goddamn 1970. How the fuck did that help you in 2022? Did it fix your gas price? Well, if you know where you came from, you know where you're going. Y'all niggas know everything about where you came from, yet you still don't do shit. You complain. You want to be victims, professional victims. That's the only thing that y'all did with this space. Y'all became professional victims. You want somebody to wipe your ass and put talcum powder and kiss you on the cheek and say it's going to be okay. You want somebody to say, look, hey, do you like my gold chain? You like my grill? You like this? You like that? You like my hair? Look at me. I'm a bad bitch. You like see my titties? I can suck 15 niggas. Like, you'll have women talk about all the niggas that they fuck. What made you a desirable woman getting online thinking you could tell men, I fucked 20 dudes last month and I'm still a quality woman? If that ain't the most stupidest shit I've ever heard, imagine going to a car dealership and saying, this car had 20 drivers drive it before you off the lot, but I still want you to pay full fucking price. I would say you out of your fucking mind. It amazes me. You'll get dudes start quoting scriptures. See, niggas always have that coming to Jesus moment when they fucked up so badly. Then they'll tell you, and this is very interesting. I fucked up. I got X, Y, and Z on me, but you need to listen to me. No, you are now the dreg of society. Well, that's a white man talking point. No, bitch. That's an accountability talking point. You don't have the criminals of society trying to lead society. What the fuck are we doing here? Well, Malcolm X, I never listened to Malcolm X. I'm going to tell you right now. Why am I never listened to Malcolm X? I don't give a fuck how many times y'all quote his goddamn scriptures, how y'all quote that goddamn buffoonery. I'm not listening to criminals. Why would I listen to a dude who went to prison? I'm sorry. Y'all can feel the way y'all want to feel. I'm not. And that's no shout disrespect to anybody. But y'all make motherfucking Mahatma Gandhi niggas who do stupid shit the relevant motherfuckers that lead the way. I have respect. My uncle went to prison. All I learned from him was, the best thing he ever told me? You're not about that life, nephew. Don't go to prison. Understood. My dad got locked up. I love my dad. But my dad said, hey, you're not about that life. Understood. Thank you, all the black men that paved the way and did stupid shit before me. I will not make your mistake. I love y'all, respect y'all, but do not ever tell me how I need to be a man. You got caught. Respectfully. Respectfully. And the man did say that shit to me. And I said, hold up, the difference between me and you. Well, you're a criminal too, BMT. You killed people for the government. Key word. I was ordained by your government to do a job legally. Legally. You should have got a better boss. You should have got a better lawyer. That's all there is to it. I'm not trying. Some of the guys, I respect them because they hold motherfuckers' feet to the fire and say, why are y'all bitching? Somebody asked me one time, BMT, I saw you talking to the white guy, Trailer Hood, on a panel. And I said, yes. I said, I was. I'm not in my feelings. Me and him spoke. We addressed the topic and we squashed it like men. I watched men go to a woman that knowingly told them that she wants your children, your sons dead. She never apologized to y'all. She never empathetically actually explained herself to y'all. She said, fuck y'all. Y'all still kiss her ass. There's a difference between me and you. Y'all will kiss a bitch's ass that tell you to go kill yourself. I don't fuck with them. Once the enemy I respect, you know why I respect that enemy? Because that enemy unapologetically knows that y'all will still bend over and she can fuck y'all. I'll never be cool with an enemy that wishes death upon me. Y'all make peace with a motherfucker. Y'all ran to a woman to go deal with a man rather than y'all just be men and just go about your own fucking way. Again, nigga trinkets, nigga money. It's so easy to throw the nigga off his game because the nigga will easily doggone side with anything to take the easy way out. You're not built to fight. Exactly. I hear you, Dollar Washer. I don't understand why dudes talk about women so much in the space. It gives them energy. Listen, the same women that they talk about, the same women that they want to fuck. I don't care. I don't like dudes ask me like being to get on these women. I don't care to get on women. I don't have no animosity against women. If she's gonna be unaccountable, she's gonna be unaccountable. I don't give a fuck about niggas because niggas are gonna still go out there and do what niggas do. Be a nigga. That is something my cousin told me. He said, all I know is to be a nigga. Good, then get the fuck away from me. Come on, man. No. Once you chose that path, you gotta go. You can't get in my car. You can't hang around me. You can't sit around me. Any and everything you touch, you niggify. You don't care what you burn asunder. And see, that's the problem. Y'all been trying to understand nigga logic for so long. Y'all doggone let it entertain you. Y'all let it doggone become you. Y'all actually try to raise your standard. Y'all motherfuckers get happy to get a picture with Future. Y'all get happy to get a picture with an IG thought. Y'all get happy to get a picture with a bitch that pushed 5 kids out her fucking crotch and got no fucking man, but will tell you she's the goddess of the universe. And y'all will say, damn, I want to fuck that next. And I'll be like, And see, this is why the women can talk the shit that they. This is why. This is why. And see, you got to be careful because when it comes to them, they'll say some shit like, "Well, a white man will marry a porn star and a stripper, so why are you complaining?" And they'll do once they say it, they'll be like, "Eureka! I just solved the problem." And they'll be like, "Yup, right there, right there, right there." This nigga explaining 101 because he just told you that y'all should accept that of the circumstances of other people's fuckery. And I'll be like, you out of your fucking mind. Thou should not take a thought within my house. The fuck? What are we doing? This is how I know the Bible had to have been written by niggas. The Bible was the greatest book ever given to these goddamn animals. Because only that book will tell you to take on crazy bastard babies and goddamn ain't shit motherfuckers and say, here is your kingdom. Walk. and go forward. This. That's how I know. That's why y'all. That's why y'all. That's why y'all love Jesus. That's why y'all love that stupid shit. Y'all love y'all bedtime stories because it's only there y'all can say and do the most stupidest shit and say, "In Jesus' name, I am healed." Niggas, forgive me. Oh, he said Jesus' name. He's free. He's back in. I'm like, what the fuck? This dude just shot somebody. Why are y'all taking him back on in? That's why I never. That's why. See, this is why the church will always be the best hustle pimp thing. You ever notice the pastor has a gold Jesus piece, wears a suit, drives a goddamn Cadillac, Mercedes, all the nigga shit, and black people will still fuck with him. Yeah, he been fucking y'all women and pimping y'all black men out, and always every politician talks to your goddamn pastor. And he's the biggest simp of the goddamn community. That's why black masculinity is almost all but dead. Y'all still keep fucking want to be pastors and pimps. Y'all want to run game. When do y'all get tired of playing the fucking game? When do y'all want to be men and women? When do y'all get tired of niggas playing it? Look at my bags. Look at my trinkets. Look at this shit. Oh. I'm like, there we go. We talking about science. Y'all want to talk about game. We talking about raising productive families. Y'all want to talk about, and so what? I fuck 18 amount of bitches. I'm still a motherfucking man. And I'm like, this is why. If you ever watch Django or Mandingo, there's the old slave movies. They'll tell you all the shit how people think about you. You want to know what they used to get the black men? Give him a soda pop and give him a bitch to fuck and breed with, and some cornbread or some goddamn pig feet, something for the nigga to eat. And when he would get his treat, he would be satisfied. He'd be satisfied. And even today in 2022, all you got to do is throw a trinket in front of the Negro, and he will accept it, run with it, and be fine with it. That's why it's so easy to run game on black people. What am I going to get out of the deal if I vote for you? I'll give y'all $200,000. Oh, really? Yeah. Y'all got to just split it up with all your black schools. Sounds like a deal to me. Mm. That's what I'm saying, man. You start talking about logic, you start talking about stuff that literally can scare these motherfuckers, they start getting mad at you and saying you are a fucking sellout. Only on social media do you think black people think they have some form of power. You're gonna cancel. You're gonna get canceled. Stop it. Y'all not canceling shit. Y'all shake more hands with your enemies than anybody else. Stop it. You ain't canceling shit. Y'all think by having a wrench in the chat, that's some form of power. You think a bitch with some titties is like the baddest bitch, or some motherfucker that has a certain type of context of coloring or talk or weave, or a fucking goddamn dude that can have a bunch of goddamn used up fucking horses in his goddamn stable. Y'all think that's winning. Only I've seen in this space where escorts and prostitutes get online and tell you that they fucking suck. And women will literally listen to the whores of Babylon. I've literally watched that. A woman talked about how she just finished sucking and fucking. and got online, and other women were listening to her. Now, when I was over in Europe, the women knew that the prostitutes stayed in the goddamn district where the whores stayed. They didn't try to mingle with them. They weren't trying to understand the bitch. They weren't trying to be friends with the bitch. They didn't want to be seen with the bitch because they knew at any time that bitch goddamn attitude can get on me. If I'm lying, ask my battle. Ask Nick. Ask any man who's been to Europe. The women didn't fuck with the goddamn whores. But here in Nicaconda, y'all will try to be cool with them. Mm-hmm. Y'all will. See, I don't care what people say about me online. At the end of the day, I'm not cool. I'm not cool with a lot of you motherfuckers. I never been trying to be cool with y'all. I've never been trying to be cool with y'all. When people start showing their asses and start doing that nigga shit, I'd be like, okay. I don't try to be understanding. I don't try to say, you know what? Fuck that. I don't say nothing. I now humbly to say, you got it. And I go on my way back to my village. I shut my doors and I enjoy my camp. Now I get it, y'all gonna say other groups are fucked up, which they are. But I know I'm a niggerologist. I know y'all. I grew up around y'all. So I know when my people start doing shit and it's time for me to go. You'll have people sitting and lurking of their basements and try to tell me what it means to be a man when their fucking house is run by a woman. You'll have men tell me about how to run my home. But nigga, where are your fucking kids? You'll have a bitch tell me about that, of what men should be doing. But the bitch already got an abortion. The bitch is up to 3 kids, no husband. Yeah, she telling me men ain't shit. No, bitch, your pussy ain't shit, but it wasn't good enough to get no man to take you down the altar. What the fuck we saying? We not the same. Y'all choose to hang with Judases. I don't fuck with Judas. If it was up to me, I would have took that fucking cup and bashed it upside Judas's skull long time ago. Y'all be trying to kiss niggas on the cheek and try to forgive them and bring them back on in. Fuck that. They chose their fate. Why do y'all keep trying to fuck with the irredeemable? You have what whores are trying to explain what it means to be feminine. How are you feminine and your doggone pH smells like a fucking condom? But you're talking about women empowerment. Women empowerment is you sucking dick. You got these effeminate bussy bitches coming around, always emotional as fuck, getting online. Like I said, man. That's always the biggest one that they always throw at us, X. That's the biggest one. White people do it too. BMT running interference for the white man. BMT is a Nazi, a racist, a coon. BMT said that he gonna like that's what these fucking losers always bring up, some Kumawa, nigga power, Shaka Zulu, Rafiki shit. And after that, I'd be like, you know what? You got it. You got it. One of the worst things that we've ever been doing in these spaces is trying to have this affinity of loyalty to people who are never loyal to us. My loyalty is only to my family. My loyalty is to my children. When I start seeing how people have been going about doing things. Give me a second. Okay. I don't have nobody that can ever tell me turn off my fucking internet. Y'all motherfuckers have been loyal to a goddamn buffoonery of bullshit that has talked about killing your sons, that has doggone sent y'all asses up the river. I'm not, and to those who it may apply, that niggas get happy talking about, I drive a Mercedes, I drive a Range Rover, I drive it. Like, nigga, nobody gives a fuck what you drive. Why, like, why do, you know what? I never understood why do black people get so caught up telling another black person. I've never seen so many motherfucking black millionaires get on YouTube talking about how they're successful. But then I look at it and say, that's crazy. Because most of the most successful people I know don't have no free time to stay on YouTube. They don't have no free time to read the fucking news of columns and gossip blogs and shit. They don't have no time to sit around in front of a bitch's face. They don't have no time to talk about I'm going shopping every fucking day. Like, people who actually are doing things, running things, like, they stay busy. You holistically have no life. You holistically, your business is your life because you are creating a lifestyle that is affecting other people, that is affluencing other people. I had some people say, and this shit blew my fucking mind. Motherfuckers were mad that I was hiring other people that were not black to my company. And I said, bitch, you didn't buy shit. You didn't put me on the shit. I don't owe you niggas shit. Where the fuck do y'all get off with that? Well, how does this affect the black community? Well, you dumb fuck. Guess what? That's one less black family you have to worry about in poverty. I'm feeding, clothing, and also providing a service for society. I didn't know when I woke up from my fucking bed, how can I serve niggas today? Oh God. If I don't work, somehow Nick Taylor, X, and Freezone they're gonna starve. Truism. I didn't wake up thinking like that. I woke up saying, damn, I have responsibilities. I have responsibilities. I didn't wake up trying to figure out, I wonder what's going on between the black woman's legs today. I have to stop her from running to go fuck Pookie. I never thought that. I never thought that not one time. I never thought that. If a black man or a black person becomes successful, I never had no time. I want y'all to hear this from my heart. I never felt a string of jealousy watching anybody else become successful. Because I'm like, that's for you. I never felt envy about anybody. To all my fellow content creators, I never felt envious. Because I'm like, that's you. People were like, BMT, you got 24K. I've been here for 6 years. I've been doing any and everything the fuck I want to do. People who know me, and I've been doing it up. I talk with different crowds and different groups. When motherfuckers were talking about we got to watch out for the white man, I was literally on white conservative chats having holistic discussions, talking about weapons, firearms, gaming, tech. I was in Indian chats talking about tech, talking about travel. Where were y'all when I was in a whole Pakistani dialogue? Where the fuck were y'all with and me and doggone a few of the guys in South America talking about Netflix and anime? Where were y'all motherfuckers when I was sitting with the European blacks and we were talking about we were talking about stuff going on in Europe? I'm not monetized or obligated to just nigga America. I'm not. I'm not here chasing to try to say, we need all black men to unite. Yeah, I've never said that. Not one fucking time do I give a fuck for us to unite. It's not my problem, not my business. Don't give a fuck for y'all conferences. Don't give a fuck for what we're going to do about black women. That's not my problem. Not my problem, not my business. I don't give a fuck. I'm here doing what the fuck I want to do. I like watching smaller content creators. Actually, I like boosting them up. I like watching my little homies. I like watching them grow. Not my little homies. I like watching my little fellow content creators. I noticed that when and Free Zone, Truism, and SKC were talking about anime, there weren't that many people in the chat. But then y'all get mad. We need something different. But hold on, we were talking about something totally different. Y'all didn't give a fuck about that. I remember when we was having a veteran conversation, me, Nick Taylor, and another veteran, y'all motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about that. But all of a sudden, when y'all start hearing that Kumbawa nigga power shit, and how does y'all going to the white man affluent us? Like, hold up. Me and Nick are talking about stuff happening in fucking Germany. Where the fuck were you niggas at when we was in Germany? Me and Lou were talking about shit that goes on overseas. Shout out to Citizen Lou. Y'all niggas don't be talking about that kind of shit. Y'all want to talk about hoes and prostitutes. I don't give a fuck about that. If you like it, have fun with it. You like to travel? I'm not against travel bros. I'm not against no SYSBM. I'm not against no goddamn divestors. I've been divested a long time ago. I don't give a fuck to talk about it. I don't need my passport or any of that shit. Hell, I put that shit in a tough box somewhere in the countryside. When BMT left out the military, I put majority of my military shit in a fucking gorilla box. I put that shit somewhere on the county line, countryside, in a fucking goddamn house. It's sitting somewhere in the attic. I started growing out my hair, grow out my beard, and literally just went out living my next life. I sat down with a few. If y'all go to a USO or VFW bar, sitting there with a lot of those vets, we don't even look nowhere close to what we used to look like in the service. We look rough, scragged, and zero fucks given. Only thing we want to know, can you cook, clean, shoot a fucking goddamn a Winchester rifle, and fucking goddamn do what you the fuck you need to do. Stay the fuck out of our way. I never bothered anybody. When I talked about mental health, I'm sorry, but the people I talk about mental health with, y'all don't give a fuck when me or Dita Rowe, anybody talk about mental health. It's cool. When I talk about stuff or the celebrities things, only people I know that can holistically talk to me about something on that level close to me, and they know who they are. I don't need to name them, but I can. Shout out to the Watcher. He knows who he is. People got problems with GMT. I don't have a problem with GMT. GMT to me is hilarious. He is a force of nature. I know a lot of motherfuckers don't like him, but hey, I can't do nothing about that. Charles is infantry. Me and Charles are infantry. I will never go against Charles. Me and him don't agree all the time, but he's still my battle. All my military battles, we don't have no problems, except one of us. But we know he's crazy as fuck. But for the most of us, we all don't. We all literally have a underlying consensus of agreement that we're all battles. I left off, and I'm telling y'all truthfully. I left off and started doing anime and gaming. I don't ever tell people about those channels. You know why? Because all the weirdo shit will start trickling over towards the people that have nothing to do with that shit, man. What's going on? What's going on, Toya? The women who talk about accountability, the women hate them. Women hate women that talk about accountability. Women that talk about women need to be doggone close their fucking legs and be accountable. How dare you? You don't tell me a bitch what the fuck to do. If I want to go out there and ride a cop character, I said, okay. Me and X have been rocking for a long fucking time. I said, X, when you're ready to go, I won't be too far from behind you. I've been a working class man for as long as I can remember. I never tried to be anything more than what I was. I never tried to sell more than what I was. Family men don't give zero fucks given. That's not our job. Like I said, I know I will catch hate. Like I always do. But I'm cool with it. Y'all drive y'all fancy cars. Y'all live y'all best life. Y'all live y'all fascinated trinkets and playing y'all tree like monkeys and shit. It's fine. What's going on, Mac? What's going on, Chaos? When you talk about accountability, motherfuckers start turning up on you. When you start talking about shit, listen, man, I'm done trying. I remember I told a story on how I told a woman that her daughters are dressing too loosely. People tried to jump on me and said I was trying to sexualize her daughters. But I said, hold the fuck up. I literally said, your daughters need to put some clothes on. No sooner than before that year ended, her daughter was pregnant. When you don't want to listen, I have no problem with you feeling. I feel like pain is the best teacher. We have an old slogan in the military: as long as you can feel pain, you're alive. And that means you have a chance to doggone restructure yourself. If you know that burns, or hey, that's not working, do something differently. Like I said, man, I'm done. I'll see y'all guys later. I'll be talking about Will Smith later. I told y'all, BMT, I'm not tiptoeing around for y'all motherfuckers to make y'all feel comfortable. Not for no men, not for no women, not for nobody. I don't. I live my life. I done paid my dues. I'll see you guys later. Peace.